Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've already heard the news, but if you haven't, here it is. Mr. Beast's longtime friend, channel co-founder, as well as his first ever subscriber, Chris Tyson, has declared that he's a woman, not a man. He has been dressing like a woman and taking HRT for 2 to 3 months now. For many, this came as a huge surprise, as he was a fairly masculine guy. He was even married with a child. He can even be seen in one of his earlier videos making fun of gender ideology in a video where he declares his gender is an attack helicopter. Those were simpler times. Back then, we didn't realize what we were facing. We just knew it was a little absurd for someone to change their gender, and people would make fun of it by claiming they identified as an attack helicopter. The meme originated on YouTube sometime in 2014 or earlier. Yep, that's how long this ridiculousness has been going on. Anyways, back to the story. Chris is now a woman. At first, people theorized that Mr. Beast himself doesn't support this and is struggling with the change, and used some clips from his stream to show his discomfort. In reality, whether or not he's comfortable with the change, the clips are probably out of context, and Mr. Beast himself came out on Twitter in support of Chris's transition, saying he is my fucking friend and things are fine, and that all this transphobia is starting to piss him off. So that's the skinny of the situation. Chris is transitioning, Mr. Beast is supporting him. So if your children watch him, now's the time to ban it from your house. But here's the reality. The transgender agenda has been trying to make its way into your children's brains since who knows when. I mean, people were already sick of it by 2014, right? So it had to have been going on for much longer than that. And so far, it has made great strides and caused some sort of mass psychosis where everyone and their grandma is now changing genders like they're picking out which pair of shoes to wear that day. So like it or not, your kids will see this. It's in their schools, it's in their Tic Tacs, it's on the walls, it's in the sky. They tried to reach a larger audience with Dylan Mulvaney, but I think the guy is just too freaky looking. I mean, he looks like an anorexic bobblehead, just very unnatural, uncanny, and honestly, the surgery made him look even scarier. So now they've decided that someone kids have watched and probably identified with and looked up to for years is a good person to show off how easy a gender transition can be. Hey, look guys, it's just that easy. You can switch your gender and life will continue to be great and all your problems will be solved. So, like it or not, your kids will see this. That is all but certain. The only way to avoid a fate like this for your children is a strong upbringing with good parental figures, a caring, loving, firm, and positive upbringing. If you have a boy, encourage his manly traits, such as caring for and protecting his siblings, as well as strength of body and will. If you have a girl, you must, and I cannot emphasize this enough, you must tell her that she's beautiful and special. Girls need to hear this from both parents, as well as emphasize the same positive character traits like hard work and honor. You need to raise your children with high self-esteem, and don't let the only positive reinforcement they get be from the internet. Thank you and have a good day.